Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 7. Gosh, I'm having such a hard time remembering which episode we are already. Episode 7. So we've wiped out Scarsnake, we've taken care of Gate Peaks, and now Belagar wants to come at us. This is his main army, although he does have another army nearby Crooked Fang Fort, although we don't know what's in it. But we got him in an ambush with Queek's main army, which I don't think should be actually too bad. We've got lots of storm vermin to deal with all the miners, although they can be kind of nasty on legendary difficulty because they actually get decent stats and they have pretty high armor piercing. But I think we'll be okay because we have really good melee defense. But yeah, let's actually fight this one just for fun. Alright, we have our ambush on Belagar's army. Storm vermin closing in on both sides, although they are trying to get to their withdraw point, but like our catapult, putting out some good fire on the Rangers. But Belagar is clearing the back, so we're going to team up on him with Queek and some chieftains, while the other two lead the attack so we can tie up some of these miners and the Rangers. But right off the bat, we want our Playcock catapult to start hitting these hammers, because that's the most dangerous unit in the army. First shot did get blocked by this little hill right there, but Warp Lightning coming down. Hit some miners, but they managed to evade it for the most part. Packmaster, we're not going to put him into combat with Belagar right away because he will get demolished, but Queek will actually put up a significant fight. But our Storm Vermin catch Belagar. We've got some Dwarf Warriors. And already Queek is just dishing out damage to Belagar, which is very surprising. Queek is a very offensive character, but Belagar is like a stalwart defender. He has 86 melee defense. Tons of armor, a gold shield. And Queek's trait where he reduces the leadership of enemy characters in battle, gonna be good against Belagar, but actually not gonna do a whole lot for the rest of these guys because his Belagar's spirit ancestors are unbreakable. But our Playcock catapults getting some nice damage off, although we did hit our Storm Vermin a little bit right there as they're coming in. But nice Warp Lightning, getting lots of damage. These guys are just super pumped up. Oh, that was our Doom Rocket from our Warlock Engineer. But yeah, Belagar just can't deal with the combination of the Storm Vermin and Queek. I think this is our first battle also with the Storm Vermin having Frenzy, which is also really helping them out. Skaven Slave Slinger's doing pretty well though. Miners do have good armor, but they have no shields. Oh, yes, they do in Belagar's army. Okay. Well, they're kind of bunched up anyway, so they're taking some damage. But the majority of his units have broken. But this Thane, the ancient king of Gate Peaks, putting a hurt on our assassin and our chieftain over there, though. But Belagar running away. Can't handle Queek, apparently. Queek's bonus first. I guess Belagar has insane melee defense, but Queek also has really high melee attack, even if it's partially hurt by the terrain, by the water. But he has a huge bonus versus infantry, 35 bonus versus infantry, so that's going to be massive at getting through Belagar's huge melee defense. Yeah, got a few little friendly fire shots there from our Playcock catapults and our Storm Vermin. So 2 units of them did get a little wiped out because of that. But nothing really for Belagar's army to do. Belagar himself down to 1 last hit from Queek. Yeah, this Thane has managed to put up quite a fight though. I decided to pull our chieftain back and go him after this other Rune Lord, or Runesmith, because he's quite a bit weaker in melee. Our assassin's still going to be able to do pretty well with support of some units over here. Warlock Engineer coming to do some damage too. Queek! Ah! Kills Belagar. Poor Belagar. And we're just going to use a little bit of ammunition we have left to try to get some kills, to wipe out as much of the enemy as we can. Our reinforcements from our Warlock Engineer, or Warlock Master, came over. Although I didn't notice them for a while, so we're just biding our time right now. The King Long Ironhammer Man, he's just been very resilient. It's like pretty good melee stats, even if he has no armor. But the poison from the assassin is doing a little bit of work, reducing his damage. We do use the last little shots of our Plica catapult. It is basically out of ammunition. I guess not. I guess we did get the skills upgraded from Warlock Engineer, so it's doing pretty well. And the battle wasn't too long, I guess. But the Runesmith has gone down. There goes the Rune Lord, or the Thane. Gosh, I always confuse that. But that's it. All right. So we wiped out pretty much everything, although some of the miners did survive. We dealt with all the rangers, hammers, sword warriors. We did take quite a bit of damage on our storm vermin. I think that was, again, friendly fire from our Plague catapults, but money? I don't think I need the replenishment. Food? Food's pretty important right now. Let's take the food. Because we really need to get out of the food shortages and starving so we can get that leadership back up. So from Belagar, we get the defeat trait of leadership and melee attack during subterranean and intercept battles, which is kind of meh. Oh, well, I can say I didn't think this guy would have enough movement range to make the attack, but he did. So he'll get a fair amount of experience for his guys. Because he was by himself, so... for him, we're just going to keep going down. Magic, while these guys... I need someone with training since we left the other guy with training in the other army. But that's good that we actually didn't have to deal with that right away. I mean, that we didn't have to chase him another time, because that leaves Queek with more movement range. I still don't know what's in this army, though. So I'm going to be a little bit more cautious, just in case it's more dangerous than Belagar's initial army, which usually happens with the AI, since they tend to not lose early battles with their main lords. Alright, we almost have enough money to start our other landmark for Carragate Peaks. So I'm going to switch this over to reduce construction costs, and hopefully we get enough next turn to deal with it. So if I build this right now, that's going to put us at 4,500, and we're going to go up to 7,300, and with the 10% reduction in construction costs, that should be enough to get us over the hump, so we can build that without having to sacrifice anything. But some of our chieftains are finally immortal, which is pretty awesome. I guess just the first one. But these guys are pretty good right now. We've maxed out our melee defense. We're not really facing a lot of missiles yet, but that might change with this other dwarf army. So let's start taking some missile resist for these chieftains, since they are large targets. Our assassin, let's just take Bloody Blade, because that's a single point, and that's a pretty good jump in damage. Packmaster, let's do Stimulate Growth, because that's both really good, and we'll save our points so that when we hit level 5, we can upgrade both of those. And do I need this guy anymore? I'm not quite sure. Oh, dang it, I forgot to move out of tunneling stance. Okay, well... crap. Yeah, I don't need this... Yeah, I don't need another third army. So we're going to get rid of this guy for now. So it reduces our upkeep from supply lines. We have enough money for right now. The Scheme of Doom, I don't think I need this right away to destroy any other settlements. We're pretty good on loyalty. Ooh, this actually might be good. We'll do it after we get our landmark at Carragate Peak started. But we need to find some good enemies now. I was expecting more people to hate us since we're playing the Skaven, but I guess we have the rest of the dwarves to the north, as long as Gorbad hasn't taken them out. But I guess we should try to go after Nagashazar so we can get both of those legendary heroes knocked out. Okay, he decides to retreat. Oh, never mind, he doesn't retreat. He goes south. Okay, good to know. We should be able to catch him, even if he decides to retreat, but we have no idea what's in his army yet. Oh, nice. We got our technology for Storm Vermin, though. 5 more leadership for Storm Vermin is going to help out. What do we want to go for now? Okay, we have all the rest of our clan-specific technologies unlocked. So for Clan Pestilence, this gives bonuses to Plague Monks and Plague God Catapults. More ammunition. 20% ammunition for Plague God Catapults is a lot. We don't need the leadership stuff for Plague Monks yet. This just gives armor for Plague Monk Catapults. Yeah, we don't need that yet. Okay, Clan Scryer. Upkeep reduction for weapons teams, which we don't have at the moment, and ammunition. Range for the stuff we don't have. Recruit rank for Warlock Engineers. Recruit rank for weapons teams. Armors for weapons teams. Clan Molder. Okay. Weapon strength and charge bonus for Rat Ogres, Mutant Rat Ogres. Melee attack for Chimera Rats, help with abominations. Infantry for giant rats, wolf rats, food horror. Okay, that's not bad, but we don't have enough of that stuff yet. I don't know if any of these are going to be worth it since we don't have access to a lot of these units yet. So maybe we just keep going for Storm Vermin stuff, or maybe up here. Food generated per turn is pretty nice. Although it does lower our research rate quite a bit. So maybe we'll do something else first. That's all clan rats. Skaven slaves. I think this is the last one for Storm Vermin. 5 melee attack for Storm Vermin, plus more income from sacking. I think that sounds good. Okay, he's only got minor still. He must just be building up his recruitment base here at Mount Bloodhorn. So what I'm actually going to do, because I kind of feel like Scarsnake kind of did not put up enough of a fight. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to take out this army if we can, but then we'll send Queek to go after Nagashazar. Maybe the High Elves as well. They probably don't like us. Yeah. So he's probably going to declare war on us because he doesn't have an enemy, so that's a good thing I looked. So we'll start sending Queek that way after we deal with this army real fast. Okay. He should be in range to support. Oh, we get the ambush too. Cool. Yeah, we don't really need to fight that. With the second army supporting, we shouldn't take too much damage. Yep. Let's keep going for food. Yeah, and Queek, you're gonna come this way. And you have these 2 heroes join in a little bit, and then you'll defend against Belagar if he comes out again. Because I want a challenging enemy from him. But we have our gold, so let's build this landmark. And for our last slot, what do we want to do? What am I going to recruit more? Clan Molder stuff or more technology? Probably more technology stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Those Storm Fiends are awesome. Yeah, we haven't used Storm Fiends. Let's do Storm Fiends. Because I can build this Plague one somewhere else. If I need to. Let's level up Queek, though. 2 more... 1 more level after this one to reduce our upkeep. Now our chieftains are both immortal, or all 3 of them are immortal, I should say. Let's do more leadership. Although we haven't quite needed that leadership in a while. Against the High Elves, it may change significantly since they have a lot more range. So they're going to weaken us a lot more before we can actually get into melee most of the time. Assassin, speed, melee attack, or we'll just do more melee attack. Packmaster, upgrade our growth, and scavenge. Although I would like to get some more ranged units. What? Okay, we can get Playcock catapults at tier 3. So instead... Oh, no, I want to build that one definitely. But we're not going to upgrade this. We're going to upgrade this one instead. And we'll have Queek come out this way so he can recruit some Playcock catapults on the way, and maybe some other interesting stuff. Because here we can only recruit Gutter Runners or Night Runners or Storm Vermin. But we have a lot more interesting options out here. So, that sounds like a plan. This guy did level up, though. Yeah, melee defense, assassin. Oh, no, let's get poison. That's a sweet upgrade. More movement range, and we have magic with our grace here, so let's get damage, because we don't have any artillery right now for ranged units. We want to get damage. Artillery benefits a lot more just from ammo most of the time. Okay, yeah, you can deal with that. Rebellion. This is under control. This is under control. That's under control. Okay, we should be good to go. Just thinking if you want to change... Okay, we spent most of our money on this. Is there anything we want to upgrade next turn? There probably will be. So I'll leave this on the reduce construction costs. Let's just march for now, so we can start building that trait that gives us extra movement range. I'm not worried about our rebellion, so I'm not going to go into Blaze Sorrow. So we've got another turn after this, before we can actually start recruiting Playcock catapults. So we can... Ooh, Rattling guns? It's just more income. Let's get this for food first. And we'll come back into the settlement. Unfortunately, we don't have enough movement range to make it to him in one turn, so he's going to get one more turn of recruitment, which for the Rebellion can be kind of nasty because we have a garrison upgrade here. And if you guys don't know, Rebellions are based on the strength of the settlement garrison in the capital, or whatever the province that's your temporary capital of the... If you don't own the normal province capital. Sorry, that was a lot of jumbled words. If you don't own the province capital, it will go to the settlement you occupied first. But since we have the capital and we have a garrison, it's going to be a pretty strong rebellion if we let it sit for too long. Timber gets a little bit more trade resources, which we're not making a lot from trade right now, but speaking of, we should look at diplomacy. Okay, Gorbad's at war with Thorgrim. And it looks like he's actually lost recently since his strength ranking, balance of power between us is pretty low. Because he has 6 settlements, so he must have lost some armies.
Despite your short whiskers, we make...
And Clan Rictus is at war with him too, so... Yeah, we'll go after Nagashazar. Because, yeah, we have to take Nagashazar, or win 9 more battles against the Skaven. Which are only close Skaven is Clan Rictus, which I don't necessarily want to go to war with him because I want to be able to confederate Tretch eventually. Okay. Get upgraded creator trait. Makes construction costs a little bit cheaper for Queek and whatever settlements he's in. Ooh. Caravans. Not a lot of cargo. Yeah, we have... up here we could get rat ogres or armored... Ooh, armored rat ogres. That's something we haven't used before. Since that's part of the mod. Let's do that. Although, we keep trying to build stuff for recruitment that we're not going to get to probably use right away. So let's just spend money on growth for now. Yeah. Start getting iron here. And, okay, I don't know what's in the rest of the army. Let's just check real fast. Oh, we get an ambush? Okay. Yeah, if we didn't get the... Oh, we have the garrison too, that's why. I was like, man, I was like, that's pretty awesome for what's in this army. Night Goblin Fanatics and Black Orcs. Yeah, let's deal with that. And money or food? I like money for now, actually. We'll eventually get more food. We're on our way up. We have a quest battle, too. We could do a quest battle this turn. Might be something fun. Yeah, we'll just come back into the settlement with this army. We're almost to the point where we can get Arcane Conduit, then we can start going down... Oh, actually, wait. What are the Gracier's unique skills? Leadership stuff and diplomatic relations with Skaven. That's very disappointing. But... Oh, I guess we have one more point. Cool. Assassin, concealment bombs and more melee defense. Like engineer, let's keep going for that damage. Rat Karuta, melee defense and missile resist. Ooh, 10 melee defense. That's a lot. We don't need another training chieftain in here, so let's go for armor. Armor. Oh no, you're trading. I guess we had 2 of them. So yeah, we don't need it. Upgrade trading for now. But we can finally start to afford some more units if we feel like it. Although I think at the moment we're okay, but Baleasar might get attacked at one point. So yeah, let's use that growth. I'm going to build up Dringo Rakaz first because it has a trade resource. Fire Mountain Pass, though, might need to protect that once we go to war with Imric. But let's get rid of all these Skaven Slingers for now. They're pretty high rank, but that's okay. It'll reduce our upkeep a little bit. And we'll go into Caregate Peaks for a turn or two till we can get the recruitment done that we want. Dang it! No! Oh, I was going to do the quest battle first. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I don't know if the mod I think is currently... Oh, never mind. I would say I want to try it to see if it actually worked this time because sometimes I think the mod sometimes conflicts with settlements that are blood grounds or part of Corn's raised stuff, but we got a Undercity in Lamia now. It's not bad. This costs food per turn. We'll wait and worry about the Undercities in a little bit. Let's start getting some Plague Claw catapults. If I get 2... We have a lot of heroes in this army. I think I'm just fine with 2 of them. Then we'll get a couple weapons teams. Now, artillery is really good against the high elves. We'll get artillery, then we'll get 3 weapons teams once we have access to them next turn. We can get a summon for wolf rats, but wolf rats with poison are way better, so let's get that one first. Yeah, and then we'll do our quest battles sometime. Eventually. But in the meantime, let's just keep buffing up the stuff that gives us growth. And you scout a little bit, just in case Belagar's come in with more armies. Malagor's actually, oh, I guess he took out the Ogre faction for the most part. Because Morgur's just a pain in the butt, though. Or not Morgur, Malagor, sorry. I always confuse those two.
Treaty deal, you seek.
We're bad. Non-aggression? Nope. I'm not going to make a non-aggression pact because I'm just going to break those if I'm Skaven. And we don't get the huge bonuses that Tretch does for breaking them. Otherwise, I would take advantage of it, but... I don't know. Actually, it might be fun to break some treaties just to make everyone hate us more. That would be very Skaven of us. Speaking of, yeah, let's see who really does not like us. Okay, Thork does not like us. Kalidor does not like us with Imric. Pretty much no one likes us. Except for Gorbad. He's kind of neutral at the moment, but it is going down slowly. But, Queek. What do we want? We can get... Vermin Lords, we have to have the Temple of the Horned Rat, so... we can't get Warplague Giselles yet, so let's just get some Rattling Guns. And... Oh, we wanted... Oh, yeah, we weren't going to do that anyway. This just gives us 10 more gold and 3 more control. 3 more control is a lot. And we'll switch over back into food production. And we'll use a little bit of money here just to give us a little bit of advantage. Let's go Foe Seeker. And yeah, that's good for that. Queek will get a really good army. We can decide if we want to do a quest battle. I don't know how... it's been a long time since I've played Queek's campaign, so I don't remember what his quest battles are like. Because I don't want to make this episode too long for you guys. So I'm trying to keep it like a nice, 35 minutes-ish. That seems to be about the right spot for everyone, for the most part. I think we've probably got time for one if they're short. We'll look at both of them and see which one seems more interesting. Oh, and Rats Fly. So for him, we could pay 3,000 and get Rocket Boots or 2,000 experience. Rocket Boots gives us a pretty good item. Armor, melee defense, cooldown. Oh, gives you Foe Seeker and Fear. Well, that's actually not bad. We'll get more experience eventually. It does cost money, though. We finished our technology for Storm Vermin. Let's start going down. Now that we actually find... Oh yeah, let's start going for some stuff that's going to benefit our Plague Claw catapults, like that ammunition. That's going to be very useful. Talisman of Preservation. These are both very good items. Let's put these on first. We have the Trickster's Helm, which is nice for the ward save, so we're not going to put that on you. Let's put that on
More head skulls.
one of our... Actually, no, they already cause fear. We don't need that on them. Let's put it on our Warlock Engineer, because he does not cause fear. For our weapon, Executioner's Axe. Oh, that's really good for Queek. We'll do that for now, because he has really high melee attack, but armor Sundering is going to be really nice, along with a big weapon strength boost. And let's swap over the Talisman of Endurance to Preservation for the extra ward save. And enchanted items, we don't really have anything spectacular yet. Let's give the...
I, mighty warrior champion.
Oh, that's interesting. Warlock Engineers can't get arcane items.
All hail, horned rat.
And we'll stick these ward save items on our chieftains, actually. That's more use for them.
Challenge me.
I think we got pretty much all those. Yeah, let's take a quick look at quest battles. So for this one, we have to fight Skaven. And with reinforcements, Warp Shard Armor gives Queek more armor, ward save, corruption, melee defense, and a debuff for nearby enemies. And Dwarf Gouger, where's that? Gives him reduced recruitment costs, weapon strength when fighting dwarfs. Let's do Warp Shard Armor first. Oh, we're in part of a settlement.
Keep gracious scum away.
Actually, we'll save it for next episode. Sorry, I'm kind of indecisive right now. We'll just finish up this turn, and that'll be a good spot to end the episode so it doesn't get too long. But I'm enjoying this very much, and we'll have a great time in episode 8, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Warhammer. Have a great day.